one time, GM made an electric car so good, so reliable, that they were forced to destroy every single one. Back in the 90s, General Motors made a car called the EV1. People loved it, even called it the most reliable car they've ever driven. And yet for some reason, one day, it just disappeared, and GM tried their best to bury it. The EV1 was a response to growing emissions and pollutions problems in America. It was an electric car decades ahead of its time. Sleek, aerodynamic, and ridiculously reliable. People who drove it said it was like living in the future. You plug it in overnight, wake up with a full charge. It even had regenerative braking, all things that were sci-fi for 1996. The thing is though, GM never actually sold the EV1. It was lease only. It was also limited to a few states and came with a fat price tag. On top of that, production was extremely limited. Less than 1,000 cars were made. It started to pick up a lot of traction. It had almost a cult-like following. But then, without much explanation, GM just terminated the program. They repossessed every car, loaded them onto trucks, and then crushed them out in the Arizona desert. They tried to claim that it was because the demand wasn't there. Meanwhile, there were people waiting on wait lists, and they said they had to destroy them for safety or liability reasons. But most people who do a little bit of thinking will say that it's probably because of pressure from the major oil companies. They were scared that if EVs took off, their business would be cooked. Apparently, they were even spreading anti-EV propaganda way back in the 90s, similar to what we see today. So my question to you, what if the EV1 did survive? Would electric car technology be decades ahead of what we have now?